iLive can provide a digital mic split so that one set of mic preamps can feed two or more systems. For example, front of house, monitor, recording and broadcast. Only one set of preamps is required. The other mix rack gets its input from the port B digital split, and because all mix racks have enough DSP power to process the full 64 input channels, this can be a smaller rack with less XLR inputs, or the IDR0 with DSP only. A single or dual cable link replaces the traditional analog multicore, saving cost, weight and space. The same type of network option card must be fitted in port B of both mix racks. For simple point-to-point, our proprietary ACE protocol is the most cost-effective option. Other cards are available to integrate with third-party devices or build complex daisy-chained and star topology networks. Refer to the card fitting instructions for details on connections, settings, cabling and more. With ACE cards fitted, connect each card link one port with a touring-grade Cat5 cable. Plug a second cable connecting the link 2 ports to benefit from full redundancy. Now on the master mix rack, patch a range of mix rack inputs to port B using the output screen for all mic preamps you wish to split. Do not patch direct outputs as these are affected by the channel's digital trims. Ensure the mix rack audio clock source is set to internal using the audio sync page in the mix rack setup menu. On the slave mix rack, patch port B remote inputs as the source to a range of channels using the quick input source setup page in the mix rack setup menu. Set the audio clock source to remote port B. This lets it sync its audio to the master clock. If you are linking ACE, the slave system port B redundant link option must be turned on, no matter the number of cables actually used. Among the iLive factory default template shows provided for different applications, the mic split shows are ideal as a starting point for slave systems receiving inputs from a master mix rack. The master system has control of the preamp analog gains. These affect both systems. As a form of gain sharing, each system has its own independent digital channel trim to make offset adjustments. Once the preamp gains are set within the master system, switch to Trim on Surface operating mode using the Preferences screen in the Mix Rack Setup Mixer Preferences menu.